What is source control? It states that an independent voltage source Vs in series with a resistance R. Let an independent voltage source is in series with a resistance. The value of resistance R and the voltage source is Vs is equivalent to an independent current source Is, which equals to Vs by R in parallel with a resistance R. That means see this equivalent with a current source, which is having a resistance R in parallel, This Is equals to Vs by R. This Is equal to Vs by R. Similarly, an independent current source Is in parallel with a resistance R. An independent current source. This is an independent current source Is with parallel a resistance R. Is equivalent to a independent voltage source, which is equivalent to a independent voltage source Vs in series with a resistance R. This is Vs, which equals to Is into R. Okay. If a independent voltage source having resistance R in parallel, we can transform this into a independent current source Is, which equals to Vs by R in parallel with a resistance. Same value is same, but not same resistance. Here same current source to voltage source. Okay. The important points we have to know. What are the important points? First, current source arrowhead corresponding to the positive terminal of voltage source. That means that is your voltage source like this. This is a practical voltage source of a voltage source of Vs with a resistance Rs. If we convert this voltage source to current source, we have noticed the arrowhead should be the positive terminal of voltage. Here the positive terminal of voltage source is opposite, so arrowhead should be upward. This is the current and gas resistance is in parallel. This is Is, which is equal to Vs by R. That means the positive terminal of voltage source, when converted to current source, it should contain a arrowhead. When current source converted to voltage source, this positive is the arrowhead side should be positive side of voltage source. Second point, the source conversion are equivalent at their terminal only. That means the source conversion are equivalent at this terminal only. At this terminal only. Source conversion are equivalent at this terminal, not in the current source or in the resistance of internal resistance of the source. Third, source transformer is not applicable to ideal source. We know what is ideal current source. A current source having a infinity resistance. Here R is equal to infinity. Here is Is. Voltage source having a zero resistance. Here short circuit. R is equal to 0. When we convert, let we convert the current source to voltage source. Here Vs equal to Is into R. As this R is infinity, so voltage source should be infinity, which is impossible case. So we can't apply source transformation to ideal sources. It can only apply to the sources which are practical and independent. It also we cannot apply source transformation to dependent sources. Summary of source transformation. First, a common goal in source transformation is to end up with either all current sources or all voltage sources in a circuit. Why? This is especially true if it makes a nodal or mesh analysis easier. If some circuits contains voltage sources or independent voltage sources, current sources. We have to convert all the sources to one form, all current sources to voltage sources or all voltage sources to current sources. Why? Because it helps us to solve the circuit easily through nodal or mesh analysis. Second, repeated source transformer can be used to simplify a circuit by allowing resistor and sources to eventually combine. If a circuit contains some resistors and some voltage or current sources in a special manner, where we have to apply source transformation repeatedly. If we apply current source to voltage source transformation, then after this transformation, we need to apply voltage source to current source transformation to solve our circuit easily. At that time, we have to apply repeatedly source transformation. Third one, most important one, the resistance value does not change during source transformation. Look at this. What is the source transformation? This is the source transformation. This R, this is Vs. If we transform this like this value same R, this Is equal to Vs by R. If this Vs is equal to 20, let this Vs is equal to 20 volt, R is equal to 5 volt. So here the value R is equal to 5 volt. Here the value R is equal to 5 ohm. Resistance value of the resistance remains same. Here Is equals to 4 ampere. Here Is equal to 4 ampere. But it is not the same resistor. This resistor, this is not same resistor. But the value is same. The value is same. But this resistor not equal to this resistor. Okay. This means that the current and the voltage associated with the original resistor are eventually lost when we perform source transformation. That means the voltage after this resistor or current through this resistor eventually lost or gain. So this resistance value remains the same, but this resistance, this resistor will not be same. This resistor will be different, but the value. Let assume here a resistance will be applied, connect a resistance. This value is 5. This load, this is R, load resistance equal to 5. If also we connect here a load resistance of 5. Also we connect a load resistance of 5. Here, look at this. This is 5. This is 5. The current flowing in this resistance 20 by 10, 2 ampere. Current flowing this resistance to here. Also here is current flowing 4 ampere. If we apply voltage division, current division rule, this is also for 2 ampere. But the voltage, here the voltage, how much? 20, 10 volt across. Here the voltage across the current. The current through the particular resistance as differs. So the resistor value differs. The resistor differs, but the value of resistance remains same. Voltage or current associated with a particular resistor. If a circuit is consider a circuit. R1, R2, R3, yes, there is the current will be I2, this voltage is I2, and this voltage is I2. Particular resistor is as a controlling variable for the dependent sources. Here the dependent sources is 5 I2 and this resistor R2 resistor is used as a controlling resistor for this 5 I2 dependent source. So it should not include any source transformation. If we apply source transformation in the circuit, we should not apply this. We cannot use here voltage source to current source transformation as a this R2 resistor controlling the dependent voltage sources. Second one, similar to here is dependent voltage source controlling element of dependent voltage source. Another one is the voltage current associated with particular element is not interested that element should not be here the voltage and current source. If in some questions we have asked to find out the voltage across R1 V1. If we are given a find out the voltage across R1, so we should not change. We should not use R1 in our source transformation. Okay. Where we can't apply source transformation. Where the element is used as a controlling element of a dependent sources, and where the question is asked find the current voltage across this resistance or through the resistor. At these two places we can't apply source transformation. Okay, these two are very important. That is in a source transformation, the arrowhead of a current source corresponding to the positive terminal of the voltage source, which have been studied in load, which have been also written in load. So arrowhead should be in positive terminal. That means if this is voltage source, the current source arrowhead should be opposite. If this is voltage source, the current source arrowhead should be lower side. The current source arrowhead corresponding to the positive terminal of voltage source or current source tail corresponding to the negative terminal of voltage source. 7 point the source transformer on a current source. If we apply source transformer on a current source, that current source should have a resistor in parallel with it. Current source should have a resistance in parallel with it. We have drawn this, and if we apply source transformer on a voltage source, this voltage source should have a resistor in series with it. After that, we can apply voltage to current transformers, and 7 point we can apply current to voltage transformers. These all up to 0.80 all are the summary of a source transformation. How we can apply and where we can apply source transformation. This is a very important point for source transformation. Okay.